The teams then, Manchester City against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Aim forward. Kane with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Bayern Munich get it back again. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Kane passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester City trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Musiala pumps it upfield. He's long and forward. Caught offside that time. Bayern Munich with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Diving header! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! Doku with a beautifully timed run. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's on his way! Doku takes a look up. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ruben Dias looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've been given a corner. Ruben Dias gets it away. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Fence has got rid of that. Another corner then. And out to safety. A spectacular effort. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Kimmich, Diaz, him. Does well there, alert. Now the pass. Now it's Haaland. He's away! Bayern Munich, saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Gets it back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Well, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And that has put paid to that. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries the route one option. Kane passes it through. Bayern Munich, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Kane plays it out to the wing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester City now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do...
Classic Kane brilliance! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ruben Dias. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And another time! Rodri gets it away. Elise. They've managed to get it away. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Haaland. Savio. With the ball through. He's played him through. Has a hit! It's a loose ball. Musiala pumps it forwards. It's Diaz. Diaz decides to play it back. Done very well to intervene. Musiala, a chance! It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Who's going to make this theirs? Diaz is flagged offside.
touch and go. Aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Kimmich proves too strong there. Haaland. He's tried one. Oh, terrific save.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Tries a through ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Kane. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through. A real chance to break. It's a throw in. Musiala plays a clever pass. Chance! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Ball, who's going to get there? Musiala steered out wide. Kane takes aim with a cross. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Haaland, Musiala, Davis, Diaz. That's not going to make it. Now it's Kimmich. Play for a throw. Spoon forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball is over the line. And it's Davis. Kimmich gets it back. Great leap! In for the follow-up! It's anyone's ball. Kimmich. Manchester City get it back again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kimmich boots it upfield. Savio dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable. Neuer maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And time is up. Manchester City thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument.